Hello everyone, welcome back to my Python tutorial. This is Utkarsh from Sunsoft Technologies, and today we'll be starting with Boolean values. Now, as we already know, comparison operators return Boolean values, and the logical operators work with these Boolean values and also return Boolean values. Comparison operators now are operators which perform decisive operations. They decide which one is greater, which one is lesser, which one is equal, which one is not equal, things like that. Now these are useful in deciding what path you want your program to take. How will that help us? Like if we want a certain variable to be greater than 10, then we'll say if it is greater than 10 then do a certain thing, and if it is not greater than 10 then do another thing. So that is how we are going to be using these comparison operators. So now when we'll be working with conditionals, which is obviously the if statement, then we'll be seeing this in action. Now truthy and falsy values. Now the thing is, Python works with Boolean values, but Boolean values can also be determined from a value of any other data type of variable as well. What this means is that in Python, not only the Boolean values depict the true and false values, other types such as a number might be used to depict true and false values as well. Now this conforms with Python's data dynamicity because it allows different types of data to be used to depict Boolean values. Now a numeric value can be considered false only if it is 0. Similarly, container values will only be considered false only if they are empty. Now any other numeric value will be considered true. Now let's see truthy and falsy values for all the types. So now any values will be truthy. Basically any values will be truthy, any number value, any string value, any non-empty containers, they will all be considered true. Whenever you want to know what the Boolean value for that particular value would be, is the answer is true. But now let's focus on the falsy values. Which ones are the falsy values? So if you use the literal 0, integer literal, that means that's a falsy value. That will evaluate to false in an expression. That's what truthy and falsy means. That in an expression, if you give these values, then that is the evaluation in the case you want a Boolean evaluation. Alright, not in an integer evaluation expression or where you're adding, or it depends on which operator you're using. Okay, so if you're using an arithmetic operator, then obviously the result will be in terms of arithmetic only. But if you're using a comparison operator, in that case it will turn to false. Then we see empty strings. So now the first string literal is actually single quotes and the second one is double quotes. So but it is empty, it does not have anything, that's why it looks like a single double quote, but that is not the case. Then we have empty containers. The first one is a list container, second one is a tuple, third, or we can have many containers. In Python we'll look at dictionaries, we'll look at sets and all of that later on. Then now we have another type which we mentioned earlier in the course as well, known as none. So now none has a special type of its own, none type, and this can resolve to false as well in a logical operation. Now let's go to PowerShell. Now here we are in PowerShell, so I'll just write Python. Now what I want to do is I want to know which one will convert to Boolean true and which one will not convert to Boolean true, like which one will convert to Boolean false. So for that what I'll do is use the function bool. So bool of what? 0, let's say, turns to false. Please notice that the false has a capital F. That is the literal false which depicts the value false. Okay. Similarly 0.0 false. Now what happens when I give it some value? Any value, no matter how small the value is, let's say 0.01 e minus 32, it's still true. no matter how small the value is, no matter if the value is negative, let's say, no, not 0, 98, it's still true. Any value is true as long as it's not 0. So let me type none. None is false as well. What happens now? See, you cannot add 1 to none because operand types are incompatible. These are incompatible. None type and int are incompatible. So you need to understand that as well when you are passing in an expression. Okay, so now let's understand this. So what will this expression do? Let's see. It returns false. Why? The result of that expression is 0. Now what? It's true because the result is 1. So you have to understand that these like arithmetic expressions are giving arithmetic results. The result of that expression is 0 only, but it points to false only. Why? Because bool of 0 is false. Similarly, if you pass in a string, now I am passing 2 inverted commas, false. Same is the case with this, double inverted commas, no issues. Yeah, and what if I pass in an empty list? False as well. What if I pass in this? It is false as well. It takes it as a tuple. Do not get confused what is happening over here. It's simply you're creating an empty tuple. Alright, and it is showing that as false only. So these are truthy and falsy values. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.